Actually felt like I
That was good. I liked it.
At the door.
That's right, Topher.
Falling for Matt Damon, George Clooney, Brad Pitt and the Ocean's 11, long con. Why we get into the cage and through the security doors and down the elevator we can't move and past the guards with the guns and into the vault we can't open. Posits Carl Rayner's character Saul Bloom in the 2001 heist movie Ocean's 11. Say we do all that, we're just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash on us without getting stopped.
No security cannot be beaten. You're out of your mind.
Looking at him doesn't change him.
From the Academy.
Cut to Danny Ocean, aka George Clooney. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty much all it takes for 10 disparate conmen to follow Clooney Ocean into the robbery of 3 Las Vegas casinos, and for audiences to buy in as well. Ocean's 11, which also starred Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Elliot Gould, Bernie Mac, Don Cheadle, Casey Affleck, Scott Conn,
We're set. And into the vault we can't open.
Eddie Jemison, Shao Bo-chin and, according to the title credits, introducing Julia Roberts, is celebrating its 25th anniversary with a re-release in theaters this month, starting June 20th. The film, which was a remake of a 1960 movie starring the Rat Pack, made a pop culture and box office impact in 2001 with its playful, self-aware, wry and a little self-deprecating edge. See the Roberts joke above.
We begin with 5-card draw. Everyone remember 5-card draw?
Take the house.
It was a vibe tailored to these particular stars, and had a whole different tone than the usual heist movie, thanks to auteur supreme Steven Soderbergh. The year before he had made 2 films, Erin Brockovich and Traffic, that both earned Oscar nominations for Best Director and for Best Picture, the only time that's happened in the same year since the 1930s. With Oceans, he shifted the already successful genre away from gritty and serious to stylish and fun.
Selling a job, aren't you? You're a thief and a liar.
Let's keep it moving.
Blue.
Its success was all the more impressive considering the movie came out in December 2001. Just a few months after 9/11, so the alchemy had to be just right for the anxious and shell-shocked audiences who were slowly returning to theaters. First off, it was set in Vegas, the definition of escape and devil-may-careness. At the time, the city was shifting from its short experiment as a family-friendly destination back toward adult entertainment and, this is where the film helped, luxury travel.
Yeah.
Oh. 3 pairs.
Yeah.
You can't have 3 pairs.
A few shots of the recently opened and opulent Bellagio Hotel and Casino, featuring Clooney in a tux and Roberts in a bright red evening dress, announced it was the place to be. This was a chance for Clooney and Pitt to elevate their movie star persona game. Before 2001, Clooney was best known as ER's Dr. Ross in Batman, but with his first Soderbergh movie, Out of Sight and in Oceans, he honed his trademark ironic cool, which would see him through Oscar campaigns, political activism, tequila brands and a marriage to the most glam human rights lawyer the world has ever seen.
You cannot be beaten. You're out of your mind.
Looking at him doesn't change him.
From the Academy Award-winning director of
At the same time, Pitt added new layers to his eclectic CV. The pretty boy romantic lead, Legends of the Fall. Meet Joe Black, who doubled down on out their edginess, Fight Club. Snatch, then gave us Ocean's Rusty Roberts, the ultimate puckish charmer, adorably snacking his way through every scene. This was the Pitt we wanted off-screen, lighting up a red carpet and falling into high-profile romances. And while he keeps himself pretty under wraps these days, we still see this side of him in films like Bullet Train and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Doing a combination of cons.
Do you understand any of this?
Running away with your wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
During interviews for Oceans, Clooney and Pitt were paired together and leaned into their bromance, what they described as an instant friendship that developed during filming, built on professional respect and rivalry. They had both auditioned for Pitt's breakout role in Thelma and Louise. A wariness of Hollywood fame and the love of a good prank. It was an undeniable combination, and by adding Roberts, America's sweetheart, into the mix, as well as Damon, the boy next door, in a head fake he brought Casey Affleck on board instead of his best friend Ben.
Been practicing this speech, hadn't
A
you?
little bit, did I?
Jules. You can match him.
No security can...
And acclaimed character actor Cheadle, who had won a Golden Globe already for playing Sammy Davis Jr. In a 1998 biopic, The Rat Pack, you had the makings of a new Hollywood pack, who'd make 2 sequels and crossover into each other's films for decades to come. They weren't as old school and musical as the Rat Pack, and they weren't as inexperienced and messy as the Brat Pack of the 1980s.
Smash and grab.
How you bet is your business.
In fact, I'd call Clooney and crew the We're All That Pack, just stepping into A-list territory and really enjoying the finer things in life, like when they all stayed at Clooney's Lake Como villa while filming Ocean's 12 in Italy. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Yeah. You can't have 3 pairs.